you want to know the truths about Maru? Maru is a villager who lives in Pelican Town. She lives north of town with her family in a house attached to Robin's carpenter shop. Maru lives with her parents Demetrius and Robin, as well as her half-brother Sebastian, who is Robin's son. She has a strained relationship with Sebastian and wishes they were closer. Maru works for Harvey at the clinic, and both worrying that it doesn't receive enough patients. Maru dances with Harvey at the flower dance if neither is dancing with the player. She is also friends with Penny, and can frequently be seen sitting down with her at the bench south of the saloon. Maru is one of the most intelligent and ambitious characters in Stardew Valley. She's deeply passionate about science, technology, and helping others, often seen working with her father, Demetrius, on inventions. But beneath her cheerful and driven personality is someone who struggles with pressure and expectations, especially from her father, who wants her to pursue a scientific path. Maru's relationship with her family, especially her half-brother Sebastian, can be complicated. Some dialogues hint at tension, possibly because of how differently they were raised. If you get close to Maru, you'll notice that she values support, curiosity, and respect for her work. And yes, in one hard event, her robot project goes a little too well. You can give Maru up to 2 gifts per week plus 1 on her birthday, which will raise or lower her friendship with you. She likes gifts such as battery pack, cauliflower, cheese cauliflower, diamond, dwarf gadget, gold bar, iridium bar, miner's treat, pepper poppers, radioactive bar, rhubarb pie, and strawberry. Once you married with Maru, she will move into the farmhouse. Like other marriage candidates, she will add her own room to the right of the bedroom. She also set up a small area behind the farmhouse where she sometimes go to work on her gadgets. She will continue to work at the clinic and travel to town to work there on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Maru's look evolved over the years the game was in development. Here's a timeline showing how Concernadape's art and Maru's style changed over the years before the game was launched. Maru's portrait displays her with glasses, however there are no visible glasses on her sprite. Why is Maru so focused on science? What's the real deal with her family dynamics? And what kind of partner is she really looking for? Maru has a deep love for science and engineering, likely influenced by her father, Demetrius, who is a scientist himself. She's naturally curious and creative, always building gadgets and experimenting with inventions. For Maru, science is more than just a hobby, it's her way of making a difference in the world. She genuinely wants to help people through technology and innovation, which shows in her dialogue and hard events. Maru lives with her father Demetrius, mother Robin, and half-brother Sebastian. Her father clearly favors her and often puts high expectations on her to succeed in science. This can create tension in the family, especially with Sebastian, who feels like an outsider and often mentions feeling overlooked. Maru doesn't directly talk about this tension, but you can feel the awkwardness through subtle interactions and dialogue, especially between Demetrius and Sebastian. Maru wants a partner who supports her intelligence, respects her ambitions, and encourages her independence. She values someone who's open-minded and isn't intimidated by her passion for science and progress. If you treat her with respect and show genuine interest in her work, she becomes warm, affectionate, and very loyal. Marrying her reveals a caring, thoughtful side that balances her analytical nature. After knowing the truths about Maru, do you still want to marry her?